The next question. Assalamu alaikum. I'm Rupali Yasmin. I'm a housewife. I'm from Kolkata, India. What is the Islamic ruling of pursuing a profession as a makeup artist? A woman can take up any profession in Islam, but she should see to it that the profession she takes up, it is within the purviews of the Islamic Sharia. She should maintain her hijab and modesty. A woman can take up a profession such as a gynecologist, a doctor, a teacher, etc. She cannot take up professions that involve exploitation of her body. For example, singing, modeling, dancing, etc. The profession that she takes up, it should be within the purviews of the Islamic Sharia. She should maintain her hijab and modesty. Now coming to a question, can a woman pursue a profession of a makeup artist? A woman can pursue a profession of a makeup artist, but I would like to mention a very important point that needs to be noted, that a woman, if she wants to become a makeup artist, she can only do the makeup of women. She cannot do the makeup of man. The same is the case with the man. If a man wants to become a makeup artist, he can only do makeup for the man, he cannot do makeup for the woman. As we know from the hadith of our beloved Prophet Muhammad, peace and blessings be upon him, wherein he said that if a man touches a na-mehram woman, that part will burn into hellfire. So Islam clearly prohibits intermingling of the opposite gender, and a person who's a na-mehram, you cannot touch that person. So if a woman is taking the profession of a makeup artist, or even if the man is taking the profession of a makeup artist, they should see to it that they do not break any rules of the Islamic Sharia. And as far as a woman taking up a profession as a makeup artist, there are three categories in this. The first is a woman, she takes up a profession of a makeup artist, and it involves in doing something that is haram. For example, the woman, she does makeup for another woman who goes outside and exposes her body, displays her beauty, puts on the makeup in order to display her beauty in front of the public, in front of na-mehram men, in front of other men, etc. So this is haram, this is prohibited. Similarly, if a woman is a makeup artist, she does makeup for another woman who puts on the makeup in order to do acting, singing, modeling, etc. Even this, it is haram, it is prohibited. The second is a woman does makeup for another woman, and it is mubah, it is optional. For example, a woman does makeup for another woman who stays in the house wherein there are only women. So she does, the makeup is being done, and this woman, she goes in front of a gathering wherein there are only women in the house. So in this situation, it is mubah, it is optional. The third is that it is haram, it is mustahab to do makeup. So a woman, she's a makeup artist, she does makeup for another woman, and it is mustahab. For example, a woman does makeup for another woman who wants to beautify herself in front of the husband. So in this situation, it is mustahab, as Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says in the glorious Quran, in Surah Al-Ma'idah, chapter number 5, verse number 2, وَتَعَاوَنُوا عَلَى الْبِرِّ وَالتَّقْوَى وَلَا تَعَاوَنُوا عَلَى الْإِثْمِ وَالْعُدْوَانِ. And help each other in good, in birr and taqwa, in good and in taqwa, and do not help each other in wrong and transgression. So if a makeup artist is doing makeup for a woman who wants to beautify herself only in front of a husband, only in front of a husband, So in this situation, it will be mustahab for the makeup artist, the woman makeup artist, to put makeup on such a woman. And when a woman, she is a makeup artist or she wants to pursue this profession of becoming a makeup artist, she should consider few important points. The first is that the makeup should not involve plucking of the eyebrows, because our beloved Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, clearly prohibited from plucking of the eyebrows. The second is that it should not involve in tattooing, as our beloved Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, prohibited putting on tattoos. The third is the chemicals that are used. They should not be harmful to the body, and these chemicals should not have anything that is haram. So if these guidelines are followed, then a woman can do makeup only for another woman, and she should not involve in anything that is haram and anything that is prohibited. And many a times, many of the women, they put makeup, many of the Muslim women, and they think that hijab, it is only wearing a headscarf, and they put heavy makeup on their face. For example, lipstick, the other materials that are used in the makeup, and they go outside in front of namehram men, in front of the public, in front of other men. This is totally haram, it is prohibited. Because a woman in this situation, she is displaying her beauty, which would tempt other men. A woman can put on makeup if she is wearing niqab when she is going outside in front of namehram men, because she is covering her face. She is wearing the niqab. But a woman, if she goes outside and she puts on makeup and she has uncovered her face, then it is prohibited, it is haram for a woman to do such a thing. If a woman is going outside without covering her face, she cannot put any makeup, because this breaks the rules. This breaks the rules of the Sharia, because she would be displaying her beauty. So I hope that answers the question.